Hey everybody, this is Aaron here, and obviously that's, what I do. I do the walkthroughs, and this is the 14th parts of Heart Gold walkthrough number 14. And so we're in Sienna Wood City. I used to call it Sienna Wood City when I was a little kid, so I don't care about pronunciations, especially for the cities, because Sienna Wood, yeah, okay. So I'm talking to the people around town, just trying to pick up the chicks, maybe some cougars like this lady, but I'm not really having any luck. I mean, I'm not wearing my makeup, so yeah, it didn't really work out. Although I am now in the Cianwood gym, and we're gonna battle Chuck Norris, but he's actually in his little waterfall spa. So I decide, okay, let's challenge a few of these guys. He's like, we martial art and for something. Yeah, that guy eats the poo-poo. You know what I mean. Okay, so Black Belt Lao sends out his Hitmonchan if it doesn't get any more of a racist stereotype. So I send out my dinner. It's pork barbecue on a stick. Yeah, it's actually food. I know, it's kind of disgusting. It didn't do much with Guts because that's a special attack. So I use quick attack. Maybe I do more damage. I do almost the same amount. So it was kind of a useless thing. And then Hitmonchan has Ice Punch, so I am definitely screwed there. Dinner, he just gets destroyed. I'm going to be trying to do these walkthroughs on a more, not once every week basis, like a more than once a week basis. So I sent out Venomoth, and because I know, it can probably, take the hit. And they're dumb. They should have used Ice Punch, but I'm not going to complain about their dumbness. I'm just going to use Psybeam on them. And so I knock out Hitmonchan with relative ease, and I get some experience, and Black Belt's Lao's like, that's shocking, and I'm like, no, it's not. I'm a main character. You're not. You are a pawn. So let's go battle another guy. He's like, words are useless. Something about your fists. You need bling on them. And he's like, you've been challenged by Black Belt Knob. What kind of name is that? I mean, someone's was he I don't know, I don't really know, something to do with the doorknob, doorknob. Okay, Machop gets knocked out in one hit. Yeah, definitely try to have a psychic or flying type, to get the super effective hit. Preferably psychic type because it's special attack, and water fighting Pokemon don't have the greatest. Although some do, like Machamp, they have pretty good special defense, but. Even if you have, but just try to get the super effective hits. Machoke uses Rock Slide, which is 4 times effective. Actually, no, it's not 4 times. It's actually 1/2 because it's a flying poison. Yeah. Actually, hold on. 2 Cerebi. Let's check that. I always forget with Venomoth because it could be. It honestly could be quite a bit. Yeah, it was my brother. He's like, yeah, it's bug poison. I fail. I'm sorry. It's not flying. I mean, it has wings. I can't really hide my mistake. I've failed, and you all have witnessed it, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I hang my head in shame. I'm actually hanging my head. No, I'm not hanging myself. That's wrong. Okay, Mankey. Yes. Basically, it's monkey with an A. So, I send out Venomoth to take care of it. It is die, and I am win. And, basically, okay. Some off-topic stuff about the T-shirts, if you guys even care. We've been here at Gigatitan.enterprises. We've been trying to figure out the exact costs and working on before we do designing, trying to figure out how can we do this first. And we've come up with if we could probably get 30 shirts to start with. That'd be like 200 something bucks for us. But we can get the prices to about $16.50 a shirt, and that includes shipping and handling. So. I thought it'd essentially be $12 for the shirt, for something for the shipping, with the flat rate boxes. So, I'm just that's what we're thinking. Tell us what you guys think in the comments. I know it's maybe a little more than we like to pay, but if we were able to sell T-shirts and then actually make a little bit of a profit off it, we can use that to eventually reduce the cost, because the more you buy, the less it costs if you are ever buying T-shirts, just so you know. So if you buy a lot of shirts, then it costs less than if you buy just a few. So we could eventually lower the costs and yada yada. So I'm just saying, just telling you guys. I don't know if you guys really. I know a lot of you though have been positive response. Say, yeah, I want to buy a T-shirt, and we're definitely not going to make them dumb. We're going to make them as cool as we can. And me, the king of cool. Not really. I'm actually probably like the little peasant of cool. But that's besides the point. So Chuck Norris is like, come on, we should do battle. And this is like the Japanese version of Chuck Norris. He's not quite as powerful, but just look at the guy. He's like a big guy. And so he sends out his Primeape. I'm like, go Venomoth. Go confuse him with Psybeam. Wait, is that how it goes? Yeah. Okay. Haven't updated the script for my real life conversations either. I gotta go update that. Note to self: update real life conversation scripts. Okay. We're battling Leader Chuck. He uses the Hyper Potion because he's scared. He's scared that he's gonna lose, so he has to resort to using widgets. So he uses his Hyper Potion widget, and he probably used battle funds for that. I'm pretty sure. And so I use Blasting Strike on him, and I take out his Primeape. And then so he sends his Gunner, and so I'm battling one-on-one with this Gunner now. So I switch out my Commando, and I send in my Soldier because it can get some pretty good damage, and it has combat medicine. And so he's like, we haven't lost yet, and I'm like, well, have you seen the score? It's like 2-0, or it's like 2-1. We're about to cap Roadblock and drain your tickets. So he uses Frenzy Fire, and then I use the Keg, even though I'm a soldier, and so he can't really move now. So I'm going to be able to easily attack him. So I don't even know why I did that though, because honestly, my attack is strong enough because I get a critical hit right here. That it does enough damage to like pretty much knock it out in like 2 hits, so I didn't really know why I even bothered using Keg on it. Wait, was that Battlefield Hero? Oh, that's my Battlefield Hero script. Sorry guys, gotta note to self: update scripts for real life and for talking and videos. All my scripts, yeah, because I have scripts for everything. Scripts for just talking to people, scripts for videos, and scripts for other for writing scripts. So Fluff Muffin uses Discharge and takes out Poliwrath, and so he loses and I win. So I'm gonna steal his life points, and they're over 9,000. And so he's just like, we lost. I'm like, yeah, Chuck Norris, you got nothing on the real one. He's gonna find you. He's like, no, I need to hide. You're going to find me and cut off my intestine. So I'm like, yeah, he's gonna make sausage out of you. Hope you have a good night's sleep. You probably be your last. Say your goodbyes. And so he gives me his will, and I run away.